Departed here. Today has been one of those days, I tell you. Let me tell you something. Always remember this little tidbit. For everything you do for the Lord. Everything you do for the Lord. Doing it for yourself or doing it on your own, it's not going to happen. It will happen, but, every time I turn around, I see people that try to make it happen by themselves, for themselves, without the Lord. You unplug the Lord from anything, it fizzles out. It might take some time to fizzle out. It may fizzle out in about a year, 2 years, maybe 10 years. But in the fizzling, as it goes out, your little light, no cookie at the end. I see that a lot. I remember my this lady I knew, and it's been some time ago. She used to stay across the street from me. And every time she asked me, "Where are you going? Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to church." "You just came from church." "Well, we have a service. You want to go?" "No, I want to go." And every time she sees me, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to church." Every time she asks me that, and I tell her where I'm going, "You want to go?" "Well, I ain't got no clothes or nothing." And I tell her, "I have something for you to put on, and just put on what you can and just come on with me. I'll take you." "No, I don't want to go." And then one day, she drugged me over to her house. She set me on her porch. And she says, "You keep going to church. Every time I turn around, you're always going to church, 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 church." She says, "Let me tell you something," she told me. She said, "I'll go there on my own when I want to." Yep, that's what she said. She says, "I can do it whenever I want to. I can go to church whenever I want to. I can praise the Lord whenever I want to. But right now, I don't want to." Well, guess what happened in a couple of months? She lost her mind. She lost her mind. It was it wasn't even a slow process. Just one day she just forgot who she was, forgot she had a house, forgot all this stuff. Be careful. The Lord can turn you into a thing called a reprobated mind. A reprobate. It's just, you're so much into yourself, you forget all about the Lord Jesus Christ. And the Lord would take his hand right off of you. And now you're stuck. And she was stuck. She just couldn't do nothing. She was stuck in her mind. So much so, her family didn't know what to do with her. Only thing they could do is put her in a nursing home. You're stuck in a reprobated mind. Don't ever be stuck in a reprobated mind. All you do for Christ, because only Christ things will last, and you have everlasting life after all this stuff is over. Don't be stuck in a reprobated mind. Well, let me see if I can go click that clock. Departer out. And I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise always shall continually be in my mouth. Always.